My name is Mohammed Ayan, and today I'm going to show you a small illustration about what are LSP and how they work. If I go to the official documentation where they've been mentioned, uh, maintained by Microsoft, basically it's a type of protocol. What actually LSP do is it provides you code completion, suggestions, and many things like warning that you get into the IDE when you're typing or doing something like that. Yeah, and also they are like when you run your code, you always get some type of warning like this. Yeah, they are also being generated by the LSP. So in this code, I'm gonna like, if you see this, um, it's a warning, and also if you see this, it's also warning. So what I'm doing is actually I'm sending a file namely test.rs. And if you look this, yeah, it's also having it a variable a defined, and the warning which is being given is something like this. If it's intentional, prefix it with an underscore. So I've sent a request. If I show you, I've sent a request, and if I show you down, so yeah, here are numerous number of warnings. Unused variable a, yeah, we also get a warning like this. If it's intentional, prefix it with an underscore. So what I'm actually doing is I'm sending the request to a Rust analyzer. First of all, I'm starting my LSP. Secondly, I'm fetching the text from the file and sending it to the LSP. Basically it's a text, yeah, and sending it to the LSP, not basically extracting the text, but instead I'm sending the file location. That's a better way of explaining it. uh, File content, actually I have to count the content length also. This is the initial request which is being passed for making a connection. Yeah, and secondly, it's all related to the sending the request in the form of content type and length. Yeah, it's all like that. Okay, so initial notification. So what actually happens is, if I take you to this, we get a notification. Okay, so these are the notification request, initialization of the notification request. And secondly, we have sent this all. Now we are sending did open. When we actually open a file, we get a did open, something like that sort of thing. Did open, you can see it here, and yeah, and we go down, we say did change. If anything change, uh, if anything changes, we get a did change, something like that. You can see this here, and at the last we are just fetching the result. I hope you are getting it. Thank you.